page. It is that fine medium, Dr. Rose, coming to you live with the message of what you need to know today for the fire signs. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so God, what is the past energy for the fire signs? Oops. What is the recent past energy for fire signs, God? Recent past. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of interesting how that came out. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles for the fire signs. Okay, tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Huh. Okay, you guys. So it's actually pretty interesting. So it looks like, you've been really in your work energy. This also could be, like a boss or something like that you're dealing with. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This is somebody who you're either communicating with or somebody who's taking actions toward you, either to help you with something or to communicate with you. I'm kind of curious on what that is, but hey, you know the energy, right? So then we've got the Two of Wands, right? Saying that, okay, you finally got the balance that you've been wanting. Now that you have that balance, you're kind of looking for what's the next move forward. Meanwhile, God was blessing you to let you know you are going to be able to move forward past that energy, which I think is interesting because it keeps coming out. Oh yeah, by the way, this person here's energy is probably like, yeah, I really felt like this person is just really like honest, maybe really spiritual, along those lines. Okay, so what's happening between you and them is a work situation, a building situation, or a unifying situation, to where you guys are working together, because this is your energy here, fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is y'all's vibe right there. And it looks like you're working very well together, again, with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn kind of an energy. Okay? That was in the past, though. Recent past. Now let's do, God, what's the present energy for the fire signs? Okay. So you guys are just really focused on work to keep it real. Yeah. Again, there's that Aqua, Libra, Gemini energy. It's always whatever your energy is and then work. Like you work a lot. You work a lot. And that being said, you're very fruitful. You definitely have progression. You're very successful. You also could help a lot of people or help someone or multiple people specifically to reach their financial goals. Okay. And or you have somebody doing that for you. Okay. And again, there's your energy. Okay. Dealing with, okay, you're very determined, passionate, fire driven, right? And you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aqua, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay, this person's spiritual, honest, humanitarian, philanthropist kind of a vibe. Okay. What is the future energy for the fire signs, God? Ooh. It's a lot of your energy, to be honest. What's this Five of Wands about for the fire signs? It's an outcome. Okay. So that's interesting. So your near future energy, it seems like, you're going to definitely be doing a lot of manifesting, praying, planning, preparing, getting things into organization, okay? And it's interesting because you did get the disruption card, right? Like the fighting energy, or the, it's like debacle, the argument, and the, combative, or the fighting kind of an energy, right? That being said, I feel like this is more so internally, okay? Not necessarily physically, because the thing that came out here is the Lovers. When we clarify that, there's that communication again. So it's like you and your lover could be going back and forth with somebody. I don't feel like you and your lover are fighting, but you may be like defending your partnership and having to really take action and speak your truth about a situation. But you will find that balance, and you will be able to move forward greatly. So like, don't sweat it, because it's looking like it's gonna work perfectly for you. What are the obstacles for the fire signs, guys? Okay, your energy. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on here. So what's the energy between the king and the King of Wands and the King of Cups? Oh, okay. Okay. So your obstacle here, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio type of person, very reserved, loving, caring, kind, compassionate, intuitive. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody like that. And it's like your obstacle is y'all trying to be patient. Okay. So these cards just came out. I'm gonna like take these. Yeah, so that could be the thing. Like, it's like you're trying to be patient with the situation, or maybe that's what the disruption was. It's like, okay, getting tired of waiting, thinking about doing this or that or the third, manifesting new and better opportunities, so on and so forth. I feel like that's exactly what that is. And karmically, it's like that you come into contact with people who are meant to evolve you, and you're meant to evolve them. You're meant to transmute with people. And I feel like, you have been dealing with some karmic situations, or you and this person that you're dealing with have been going through some karmic situations. But regardless, you're waiting on your chips to come in. That's the obstacle. It's like, you're like, what to do while I'm waiting, right? What's the advice, God, for the fire signs? Oh, again, your energy. Wow. So it looks like the advice with this situation is to let a situation go for justice purposes. Like, if you see them changing, or you see, if you see something that makes you feel like, okay, things can move forward better, or they're willing to work on it and I'm willing to work on it, and you're just not willing to give up on a situation, and you feel that's justice, okay. But with this card right here, it definitely seems like you either lost somebody, like, in the past, like love-wise, and or literally you're walking away from some type of cup, some type of like love. Now, love does not just mean romantic. It can also mean, friends, business, partnerships, alliances, so on and so forth. But that was your justice. You were like, I'm not going to deal with that person and their shenanigans. What's the health for the fire signs, guys? What's the health for the fire signs? Okay. That's crazy that card keeps coming out. So you're doing a lot of, I would say that it's fighting, but because that keeps coming out, it's like, I don't think that's fighting. I think that's you like defending. That's you like being determined, because this is your energy, and you're not a very like fighting type of person. You know, you don't really like to fight. You like to defend, if anything. You know, so, and this is manifestations. I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy. As far as your health goes, it's like, you know, you're moving forward quickly to, you know, handle your health, because you're like, hey, I know I got this issue going on, and I really want to fix that. Meanwhile, you know, you're just being patient on the situation, because you know that your health is going to get back into line. What is the love situation for the fire signs, God? Okay. Okay, so with love, you know, you could kind of be thinking a lot, you know, but you know everything's fine. You know, sometimes you can get in your head about things, to be honest. But regarding love, you know, you have a lot of plans, and you've seen a lot of progress with your love life, and a lot of balance with the relationships that you're dealing with, actually. So, I mean, it's really beautiful energy. Overall, you have a lot of balance. Okay, what's the finances? God, what's the finances for the fire signs? Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, look at there. Financially, you're a boss. You're stable. You make it do what it do. Ooh, you know what I mean? Like, you got it going on. Like, you know exactly what you want. You know how to get it. You know how to make it a thing. Period. Like, you're like, I'm stable. I'm firm. So on and so forth. You got that justice card too, which I love. Because that just shows that, you know, work hard, play hard. That's your vibration. And again, that patience. Give me a second, because one of the cards went flying. So let's go see what that one was. Wow. So it's definitely you taking actions towards your work. You're like, yo. You're like, yeah, okay. I know what I want. You know, I'm trying to get this house, this car, you know, trying to reach these financial goals, get rid of this debt, get my credit up, so on and so forth. So that's what you're focused on. You're working on getting those things together. God, what do the fire signs need to know right now? Ooh, blessings coming in. Okay. There's the Aqua Libra Gemini energy again. Your energy again. And blessings. What's this Queen of Swords energy? Okay. So this is like a partnership. This is a partnership, an alliance that you have that's kind of helping you to reach those goals, is what I feel there. Right? Tell me the Emperor's energy, please. Ah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So, essentially what's going on here is there are some toxicities and some addictions or some temptations that you or the person that you're dealing with are trying to get rid of. And the reason why I say it that way is A, because there's the couple, right? The couple there. B, because the high priestess and the hierophant go together. Okay, it's like the masculine and feminine versions of each other. So it's like, you'll definitely trust your intuition. You trust the process. And you're both trying to cut out. You're both trying to cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So I mean, that's really solid energy. But let's see. Is there anything else that needs to come that the fire signs need to know about, God? Okay, you're focused. So you could have a relationship with an age gap, and or you could be working with your children. Ooh, victory, success. Okay, victory, success on the way to you. And that's what you're working towards. That's what you're building towards. That's what you got unity for. Okay? Well, fire signs, I mean, it's looking like y'all got it going on, okay? Please message in the comments. Let me know what you feel about this reading, how it resonated or did not, or what's the situation. You can tell me your life story. Any questions, comments, or concerns, I do read my comments. That being said, stay blessed, never stress, with much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy.